Hello everyone, I'm Gogi from Gogi.in and you're watching the review of Infocus M350. Now this is a review unit that I got from the company without the original box pack. But I guess inside the box you'll find the handset, user guide, warranty card, data cable, travel charger, 5V, 1A and probably a earphone. Infocus M350 is powered by 64-bit MediaTek quad-core processor and it's running 32-bit KitKat out of the box with 2GB RAM, 16GB of internal storage space and microSD card support. This handset comes with an 8MP autofocus camera on the rear and a 8MP autofocus camera on the front too. M350 is priced at Rs 7,999. This handset sports a 5-inch screen supporting 1280 by 720 pixels resolution. Design-wise, this handset looks almost similar to the Infocus M2. However, the M350 is more curvier on the rear side. The handset is very slim towards the edges. This curvy design gives a very good grip and it is very comfortable to hold. The volume rockers are placed on the left side, power button on the right, 3.5mm audio jack on the top and micro USB port at the bottom. On the rear side, you'll find an 8MP autofocus camera with LED flash. This is the mic and here is the speaker out vent. There are dual mics for noise cancellation. This is the primary mic and here is the secondary mic on the rear side. The handset weight with built-in battery is 155 grams and it is about 10.01mm thick in the center. The sides are with silver metallic finish. Body is made up of plastic. Build quality and the finishing is excellent. Because of a smaller width, you can easily operate this handset with your single hand. This is how you open up the back cover and it doesn't come out easily. This handset comes with a 2500 mAh built-in battery, as you can see here. Sound values are mentioned inside. And this is a dual SIM handset. You need a micro SIM for SIM 1 and a micro SIM for SIM 2. And this is the micro SD card slot. Both the SIM slots support 4G, 3G and 2G. I'm using the SIM in SIM slot 2 and as you can see 3G is working. And now I'm going to switch to SIM slot 1 and 3G is working on the SIM slot 1 too. I'm using Airtel 4G in Mumbai and it works but it's not stable. At times I do get the 4G symbol. M350 is running Android KitKat out of the box. Touch is very smooth and responsive. Screen quality and the color reproduction is very good. Viewing angles are also pretty good. There are no physical dedicated buttons on the front panel and that is why you get the on-screen buttons. You can double tap the home button to get the list of applications that are running in the background, to close them or switch between them. In display there is the blue light filter that's very good for the eye. Just watch the white color when I switch on the blue filter. This is a very good option when you're reading ebooks. In display settings you'll also find the color temperature. You can choose from these three options. And there is also the G sensor calibration and magnetic calibration. There is power saving mode to get more juice out of the battery with these options, but I'm going to switch off power saving mode for the review. Hindi language is supported and here are the gesture and motion options. This handset supports native video calling, as you can see. Of the 16GB internal storage space, you'll get around 12GB for the apps and of the 2GB RAM you'll get around 1.3GB free on the first boot. There is LED notification and Otg Does Work. I am able to access the contents of the pen drive. Let's check out the camera. The rear camera is of 8MP resolution. It's autofocus and here are the different modes available. Normal, live photo, motion tracking and panorama. HDR and gesture shots are supported. Rear camera is 8MP in 4:3 aspect ratio and it can shoot full HD videos. Front camera is also 8MP in 4:3 aspect ratio and the front camera is autofocus, as you can see. You can visit my website to check sample images and videos shot using this handset. And now let's check out the info and benchmark. This handset is powered by MediaTek MT6732 chipset. The benchmark apps are showing it as MT6752. It's 1.5 GHz Cortex A53 64-bit with Mali T760 GPU running Android KitKat with accelerometer, proximity light, gyro and magnetic sensors. Before running the benchmark apps, the temperature is at 36 degrees. Quadrant benchmark score is 9992 Antutu score 32-bit is 31663. Second time it was 31803. Nina Mark II is at 56 FPS and this handset supports 5-point multi-touch. After 11 minutes, the battery dropped by 3% and the temperature is at 37 degrees. Let's play the Asphalt 8. I've installed the Asphalt 8. This game got installed on the internal storage. I have set it to the high visual quality and the game plays really well in this mode. By default, the apps are getting installed on the internal storage space. After 17 minutes, the battery dropped by 7% and the temperature is at 40 degrees. The Infocus M350 is another MediaTek quad-core powered handset with 4G LTE support. The performance is very good, screen quality is impressive, handset doesn't heat up much, camera quality is also above average. The 2500 mAh built-in battery also does a pretty good job. You can expect about 6 to 7 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. The Infocus M350 is priced at Rs 7,999. It's a bit pricey, but considering the build quality, performance, camera quality and the battery backup, it's a very good buy.